Welcome to the Bourbon Doctors. I'm Chad. This is Albert. Albert, your idea. You love this stuff.
Why is it always my idea? Why is it always my idea?
No,
but no, I will say, I'm so excited.
I am too.
What did we get?
You tell me.
We got some Ezra Brooks 7-year. I'm so excited.
You love that stuff.
I love it. And, you know, Chad and I both happened to be at the liquor store at the same time today.
That's weird.
It is a little bit weird. I mean, it's just random. And I didn't even notice it. I didn't even see it. And Chad's like, hey, you see what's up there? I know some of you fools can get this all the time, but we cannot. And I really like Ezra Brooks, at least the more finished products.
Yeah. And what is
like the 90 to 99? It's fine.
Oh, wow. 117.
117?
Proof, the 7-year barrel. And we're going to throw it against another Ezra Brooks product, the Distillers Collection. Now, I got this. This is 107 proof down in Knoxville, Kentucky. Or Knoxville, Kentucky. Knoxville, Tennessee.
Homeboy. Mm-hmm.
Same thing. They're kind of the same.
They're
like right next to each
other. It's like Minnesota, Wisconsin.
It's like Czechoslovakia.
Same say. You know.
And then you go out.
Iowa, Minnesota.
You're just in, you're out.
Yeah, whatever.
Boom.
Yeah.
And
let's see how many people we can offend in one episode. Go.
Yeah. And this is it.
This is it.
Let's go.
We're
gonna try these two against each other, and I think they're both gonna be so good.
They're gonna be so good. They're gonna be so delicious. Now, have we had Ezra Brooks 7-year before? Of course we have. Yes. Have we had the Distillers Collection? Look at the bottle. Yes, we have.
The reason we don't have any more of this is because the bottle's gone.
Gone. That's right. It's been 2 years since we've been able to get a bottle of this. So I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. We weren't even really going to do an episode.
You're pleased, happy, and excited.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try them. Go.
Let's go. We're back. We've got... Ooh, hey, we got decent pours this time. Yeah.
No wimpy pours.
Thanks to the production assistants for setting us up. For those of you who keep track of this, yes, this is the 3rd episode of the day that we're shooting. Yes, I get more talkative as the episodes progress.
You should be more talkative. You got a lot to say.
I got a lot.
You really do. You're like Ernest Hemingway. You just got a lot to say.
Sometimes all right, let's drink some bourbon, can we?
These are going to be... I don't think we're going to have a bad pour here.
So, I've had the Ezra Brooks, like 90 proof.
Fantastic.
I've had the
whatever
99
that is,
proof.
That's fantastic.
Oh, it's so good. But I will say, my usual overwhelming, and maybe I'm just going to be chasing this bottle forever. Chad got a bottle of Old Ezra 7 once that was so chocolatey. It was so delicious. I've been chasing that bottle.
God dang chocolate brownie lava cake kind of thing.
I think that's a great
lava cake.
So can I just tell you, work was slow today.
Imagine that.
Imagine. And so I watched a little YouTube while I was at work.
For those of you surgeons in the OR, the turnover time was long.
Yeah. If anyone from Mayo Clinic is watching this, it wasn't that slow. I did not watch YouTube while at work. This is all made up stories for internet content. Anyway, I was watching, who was I watching? It's Bourbon Night, and they were doing a video, and I loved it. She went, sniff, sniff, and she went, oh, you know, apples. No, applesauce with a side of bullshit. Like, that,
I love
so
it.
True. So true. So
hard fruit.
Yeah.
With a side of ass
fruit?
candy.
Soft fruit? Ass candy. Wow. We went there. Dude, 1 is sweet and syrupy. Has a nice mouthfeel.
I'm on 2 already.
I know you. I'm still on 1. It does not.
2 is sweeter than 1.
2 is sweeter than 1.
2 is sweeter than 1.
Are either of them chocolatey? Because I will say 1 is not particularly chocolatey for me today. I'm still excited about it. I'm still happy about this.
This is awesome. This has got some spice, some complexity. This one's, I think 2 is more sweet. I like 2 better.
I will say 2 is a little bit different, a little bit better. There is a little bit more spice. There's a little bit more complexity to it.
To two?
To two. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice. I still don't get chocolate out of either one of these today. I don't know what that means.
Caramel or anything like that?
There's certainly some corn, caramel. Yeah, I mean, I don't get any fruit out of either of these.
All right, here's what I'll tell you.
Neither hard fruit, soft fruit, dark
this
fruit.
This bottle
or
I got in
light
Tennessee,
fruit.
in Knoxville, Tennessee. It was about $50.
What's the age statement on that one?
It's 107 proof, aged on Lux Row.
Indeterminate?
2016, so about a 5-year. So this is a 7-year bourbon. And this one, I mean, every time we see this, we got to buy a bottle.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with either one of these bottles. These are $50 bottles of bourbon, but they are well worth it. And
now, should I just mention?
Yeah.
Should I just mention? This is not part of the episode. Stellum Bourbon. It's from the Barrel production. It's the same maker, the guys that make Barrel Bourbon. It's an MGP product. This happened to be about $50, and I picked this up today.
Sounds like something out of like Battlestar Galactica or something. Stellum.
Yeah, it does sound very futuristic. Yeah, I agree. I opened this up while I was at the liquor store and had a sample. It's not this.
No,
I'll tell you what. It's not this.
Really?
And it's a 115 proof, so it's not like a light proof.
No,
easy
these
sipper.
Are really, really good.
This does not compare.
Okay,
that was a total aside. I'm sorry for sidetracking things, but not really.
But
it's my fucking. It's our show. I can sidetrack it if I want. Let's get back to business.
Again, we go back to the age-old question. You're sitting there and you can only have one of these bottles for the rest of the night.
Two.
Which one is it?
Is two.
One or two? Which?
For me, it's two. Even though there's a little bit of like. Wrapper in my glass.
Which is which?
Number one is 7-year and number
what?
Is Distillers Collection.
What? So lesser age, lower proof, and that's the better bottle? I am shocked and
shock and awe.
Yeah. I'm dismayed that the bottle that I just bought is not as good as goddamn the bottle we got from Tennessee that we can't get any more of.
No, this was a store pick. This is gone. But here's what I'll tell you. If you see this,
it's still good bourbon.
Get it.
It's still really good bourbon.
To me, it equates right up there with Wild Turkey Rare Breed. It's not something you find very often. It's aged the same.
We can't find it very often.
Well, but Rare
we get other people who are like, hey, I picked that up at Kroger.
Yeah.
You know Kroger,
it's still
right?
really good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's your friend, best friend.
What?
So
sometimes
if you can find it, get it. But this just kind of beat it.
Yeah, it kind of did. I'm a little disappointed, but
no, I'm not.
But not so disappointed because I have good old Ezra products that I'm happy about.
These are Lux Roll, good stuff.
Either
one, if you can get it because it's well worth. It's well worth it.
It's so good, $50 really bottles, and I say what you want. I'm a sucker for some.
You can
old
say
Ezra.
whatever you want. Subscribe,
comment,
tell us. We're gonna do some overrated bourbons later, and the other thing I'd like to know is underrated. You know, I have some thoughts in my head about what underrated bourbons are. In other words, what kind of stuff do people sort of overlook that's really good? I mean, and this might be one right here.
Yeah, so here's the argument I'm going to make. Overrated bourbon, as far as content goes, who cares, man? So many of them are overrated. Do we need... Okay, let's put this. Do we need to do an overrated episode? Yeah. Or is it better to do an underrated episode? Because I feel like
there's some stuff. I mean, this stuff,
you
don't even see it. It's underrated. This is good. To me, Old Granddad is an underrated bourbon.
The 114, underrated.
Jesus, that's one of the best bourbons you can get for $28.
$20. Maybe that's what we need to do. Underrated. We need to do an episode
Tell us your underrated.
Underrated, overrated, or properly rated.
All right.
I don't know. We're third episode in. What do you want from us?
Like, subscribe.
Bourbon is for drinking.
Cheers, everyone.